अस्सलामुअलैकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स। इन क्वेश्चंस के अलावा जो कि मैं वीडियोस बना के लगा रहा हूँ, अगर आपको कोई और भी किसी और एक्सरसाइज से कोई और चैप्टर से कोई क्वेश्चन आपने समझना है, पूछना है, तो आप मुझसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं और मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि प्रायोरिटी पे आपके जो बताए हुए क्वेश्चंस हैं वो उसकी वीडियो बना के मैं अपलोड कर दूँ। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। टुडे we start our lecture class 10th exercise 4.2. The chapter is partial fraction, and let's start question number 5. The question is 7x plus 4 over 3x plus 2 into x plus 1 whole square. Now we convert them into partial fraction, which is 7x plus 4 over 3x plus 2 into x plus 1 whole square is equal to a over 3x plus 2 plus b over x plus 1 plus c over x plus 1 whole square. And the second step is multiply both sides the denominator of the fraction, which is 3x plus 2 into x plus 1. Multiply 3x plus 2 into x plus 1 whole square both sides. We have 3x plus 2 into x plus 1 whole square multiplied by 7x plus 4 over 3x plus 2 into x plus 1 whole square is equal to 3x plus 4 into x plus 1 whole square multiplied by a over 3x plus 2 and plus 3x plus 2 into x plus 1 whole square multiplied by b over x plus 1, and the next is 3x plus 2 into x plus 1 whole square multiplied by c over x plus 1 whole square. Then simplify these values, cancel, this cancel, we get 7x plus 4 is equal to 3x plus 2, cancel with 3x plus 2, x plus 1 with x plus 1, and x plus 1 square into x plus 1 square, and then write the values a into x plus 1 whole square plus b into x plus 1 into 3x plus 2 plus c into 3x plus 2. Now we put 3x plus 2 is equal to 0, put 3x plus 2 is equal to 0, 3x is equal to minus 2, and x is equal to minus 2 over 3. Now we put x is equal to minus 2 over 3 in the equation. We get 7 into minus 2 over 3 plus 4 is equal to a minus 2 over 3 plus 1 whole square plus b minus 2 over 3 plus 1 into 3 multiplied by minus 2 over 3 plus 2 and plus c 3 multiplied by minus 2 over 3 plus 2. Now we simplify these values. Here is 7 multiplied by minus 2 is equal to minus 14 over 3 plus 4 is equal to a here is minus 2 plus 3 over 3, which is 1 over 3 whole square, plus b 1 over 3, and the next is 3 cancel with 3, minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0, plus c 3 cancel with 3, minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Now simplify further, take square root 3, 3 4s are 12, minus 14 plus 12 is equal to minus 2 over 3 is equal to a into 1 over 9, plus 0 multiply all the values 0, and here is all the values 0. Then we get a is equal to minus 2 over 3 multiplied by 9 over 1. Simplify these values, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. A is equal to minus 6. And then put x plus 1 is equal to 0. Put x plus 1 is equal to 0, mean x is equal to minus 1. Now put x minus 1, x is equal to minus 1 in the equation. We get 7 into minus 1 plus 4 is equal to a minus 1 plus 1 square plus b minus 1 plus 1 into 3 minus 1 plus 2 plus c 3 minus 1 plus 2. Now simplify, minus 7 plus 4 is equal to a into minus 0 plus 0, minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, plus b minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 into minus 3 plus 2 is equal to minus 1, and the next is c minus 1. Minus 7 plus 4 is equal to minus 3 is equal to, this is 0 and this is 2 0. We get minus c, means c is equal to 3. And now we comparing the coefficients of x square. Comparing coefficient of x square, we get 0. The left side has no x square, and on the other side we get a plus 3b. And now we put the value a, which is minus 6, we get 0 is equal to minus 6 plus 3b, implies 3b is equal to 6, and b is equal to 6 over 3, which is equal to 2. Now we get a, c and b, and then we put the values of a, b and c in the partial side, which is, we get a is equal to minus 6, minus 6 over 3x plus 2, b is 2 plus 2 over x plus 1, and the c is equal to 3 over x plus 1 whole square. It is the answer of question 5. 4.2. And the question 6 is 1 over x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1. Now convert them into partial fraction. We get 1 over x minus 1 into x plus 1, x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1 is equal to a over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 1 whole square plus c over x plus 1. Now we multiply the denominator of the fraction, which is x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1. Multiply x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1. We get x minus 1 whole square x plus 1 multiply by 1 over x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 whole square x plus 1 multiply by a over x minus 1 plus x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1 multiply by b over x minus 1 whole square, and the next is plus x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1 multiply by c over x plus 1. Now simplify these values. These values cancel each other. We get 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 1, x minus 1 square into x minus 1 square, and x plus 1 with x plus 1 cancel. And the remaining values are we get a x minus 1 x plus 1 plus b x plus 1 plus c x minus 1 whole square. Now we put x minus 1 is equal to 0. Put x minus 1 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 1. Here 1 is equal to a 1 minus 1 1 plus 1 plus b 1 plus 1 plus c 1 minus 1 whole square. Now simplify these values. We get 1 is equal to a 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 into this value, the whole value is 0, plus b 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and the next is c 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 whole square. The values by after simplifying is equal to 1 2b mean b is equal to 1 over 2. And now put x plus 1 is equal to 0, which is x is equal to minus 1, and we put the value of x, which is minus 1, in the question. We get 1 is equal to a minus 1 into minus 1, and other is minus 1 plus 1 plus b minus 1 plus 1 plus c minus 1 minus 1 whole square. Now we simplify these values. We get 1 is equal to a minus 2 into 0 plus b into 0 plus c minus 1 into minus 1 minus 2 whole square. Now by further simplifying we get 1 is equal to minus 2 square is equal to 4c, and the c is equal to 1 over 4. Now we comparing the coefficient of x square. Comparing coefficient of x square, we get 0. The left side has no x square, and the next is a plus c. Now we put the value of now we put the value of c to get a. 0 is equal to a plus 1 over 4, and a is equal to minus 1 over 4. Now we put the values of a, b and c in the partial fractions. We get a is equal to minus 1 over 4 over x minus 1 plus the b is 1 over 2 over x minus 1 square plus c is equal to 1 over 4 over x plus 1. Now we simplify these values, we get minus 1 over 4 into x minus 1 plus 1 over 2 into x minus 1 whole square plus 1 over 4 into x plus 1. And it is the answer of question 6, exercise 4.2. The question 7 is 3x square plus 15x plus 16 over x plus 2 whole square. Here when we take x plus 2 whole square, we get x square plus 4x plus 4, and in the numerator is 3x square. It means it is a improper fraction, and the fractions which are improper, we convert them first the proper fraction and then solve by dividing numerator through denominator. We get 3x square plus 15x plus 16 over x plus 2 whole square is equal to 3x plus 4 over x plus 2 whole square. Now this is the proper fraction of the value, and we find their partial fractions, which is 3x plus 4 over x plus 2 whole square is equal to a over x plus 2 plus b over x plus 2 whole square. Now we multiply both sides, x plus 2 whole square, we get x plus 2 whole square multiplied by 3x plus 4 over x plus 2 whole square is equal to x plus 2 whole square multiplied by a over x plus 2 plus x plus 2 whole square multiplied by b over x plus 2 whole square. Now simplify these values, we get, these are cancel each other, we get 3x plus 4, and here is x plus 2 with x plus 2, and here is x plus 2 whole square with x plus 2 whole square. We get a x plus 2, and the next is b. Now we put x plus 2 is equal to 0, means x is equal to minus 2. We put the values of x, which is minus 2, in the question. We get 3 minus 2 plus 4 is equal to a minus 2 plus 2 plus b. Simplify these values. 3 minus 2 is equal to minus 6 plus 4 is equal to a minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0 plus b, and b is equal to minus 2. Now we comparing the coefficients. Comparing coefficient of constant. In this question, we compare only the coefficient constant, which is 4 is equal to 2a plus b. Now we put the value of b and get the value of a, which is 4 is equal to 2a minus 2, and 2a is equal to 6, a is equal to 6 over 2, which is equal to 3. The value of a is equal to 3, while the b is equal to minus 2. Now we put the value of a and b in the partial fractions, we get 3 the whole number plus 3 over x plus 2 and minus 2 over x plus 2 whole square, and then by simplifying we get 3 plus 3 over x plus 2 minus 2 over x plus 2 whole square, and it is the answer of question 7 exercise 4.2. The value of question number 8 is 1 over x square minus 1 into x plus 1. Now we solve a little. Factorize first x square minus 1, which is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 1. The formula is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b, and the next value is x plus 1. Now by simplifying we get x minus 1 into x plus 1 whole square. Now we partials the improper fraction, which is x minus 1 into x plus 1 whole square is equal to a over x minus 1 plus b over x plus 1 plus c over x plus 1 whole square. And the next step is we multiply denominator both sides, which is x minus 1 into x plus 1 whole square. Multiply x minus 1 x plus 1 whole square both sides, we get x minus 1 x plus 1 whole square multiply by 1 over x minus 1 into x plus 1 whole square is equal to x minus 1 x plus 1 whole square multiply by a over x minus 1, plus the next is x minus 1 x plus 1 whole square multiply by b over x plus 1, and the next is plus x minus 1 into x plus 1 whole square multiply by c over x plus 1 whole square. Now simplify these values, cancel each other, we get 1 is equal to x minus 1 with x minus 1, x plus 1 with x plus 1, and x plus 1 whole square with x plus 1 whole square. After simplifying we write a is equal to x plus 1 whole square plus b x minus 1 x plus 1 plus c into x minus 1. Now we put the values. Linear equation x minus 1 is equal to 0 mean x is equal to 1. We put x is equal to 1 in the equation, we get 1 is equal to a 1 plus 1 whole square plus b 1 minus 1 into 1 plus 1 plus c 1 minus 1. Now we simplify these values, we get a 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 whole square, which is equal to 4, plus b 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 into 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, plus c 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Further, by simplifying values we get a is equal to 4a and value of a is equal to 1 over 4. And other, put x plus 1 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 1, and we put x is equal to minus 1 in the equation, we get 1 is equal to a minus 1 plus 1 whole square plus b minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 into plus 1 plus c minus 1 minus 1. Simplify these values. 1 is equal to a minus 1 plus 1, we get 0, 0 square, plus b minus 1 minus 1, we get minus 2, and minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, plus c minus 1 and minus 1 is equal to minus 2. Now simplify these values, we get 1 is equal to, these all values are 0, and we get minus 2c, means c is equal to minus 1 over 2. And next we comparing the coefficients of x square. Comparing coefficient of x square, we get, here is no x square, so it is a 0, is equal to, the first is a and the second is b, and in the question of c there is no x square, and here we put the value of a, which is 1 over 4, 0 is equal to 1 over 4 plus b, means b is equal to minus 1 over 4. This we get the values of a, c and b. Now we put the values of a, b and c in the partial side. We get a is equal to 1 over 4, means 1 over 4 over x minus 1. The next is b, which is minus 1 over 4 over x plus 1. The next is c, which is minus 1 over 2 over x plus 1 whole square. By simplifying these values, we get 1 over 4 x minus 1 minus 1 over 4 x plus 1 minus 1 over 2 into x plus 1 whole square. And this is the answer of question 8.